The LEGO Star Wars Han Solo's Landspeeder set released in April of 2018, just before the release of Solo: A Star Wars Story. For me, the Solo wave of LEGO Star Wars sets is one of my all-time favourites, and Han Solo's Landspeeder might just be one of the finest, lower-priced Star Wars playsets of all time. Despite being called Han Solo's Landspeeder, if you've seen Solo, you know that this speeder technically doesn't belong to Han, but Corellia is not the most morally just place in the galaxy after all. Included alongside the speeder are Han and Qi'ra, as well as a Corellian Hound, which is the Star Wars equivalent of a really, unbelievably ugly dog. Let's take a closer look at the Landspeeder build first. Just like the hot rod inspired speeder in the film, this thing looks absolutely gorgeous. The blue colour used here is both accurate to the source material and is just a colour that looks great in LEGO form. The greeblies featured on the side of the speeder help to sell the idea that this thing has had some modifications added to it, and it fits in well with the overall aesthetic of Han's home world of Corellia. Likewise, the exposed engine pieces on the front of the speeder look great and just help to give this speeder so much character. Under the hood, you will find a removable engine block as well as some clever storage space for this set's accessories. It really is always just great to see LEGO implement storage for accessories in such a seamless way. Moving towards the back, we not only get some great looking detailing but also some nice play functions as well, with this rear piece being able to be removed to reveal the vial of coaxium that Han and Qi'ra are racing to the spaceport with in the movie. On the underside you will find 4 small wheels which allow for super easy movement of the speeder, making this set not only easy to play with but critically a lot of fun to play with. The windshield piece is also a great match to the on-screen depiction of this speeder. It seats 2 minifigures in its gorgeous tan interior and features some really nice printed details as well as a yoke for the driver to steer with. I just want to take a moment to heap praise upon the design of the speeder. For me, this set is an example of a perfect Legoification of a Star Wars vehicle. It's fun to play with, easily recognisable as the in-universe vehicle that it is intended to represent, and having originally retailed at €30 at the time of its release, not prohibitively expensive for many LEGO Star Wars fans. Overall, this Landspeeder really is simply brilliant. What are your thoughts on this Landspeeder? Let me know with a comment below. Speaking of brilliance, let's talk about the minifigures. In this set we get Han and Qi'ra in their Corellia outfits, as well as the aforementioned ugly space dog. The Corellian Hound gets its own unique mould and looks very accurate to the in-universe creature. One detail I really appreciate is the rib texture to its back. There's really not much to say about the Corellian Hound other than the fact that it is sufficiently ugly. Good job LEGO. Alright, enough about the ugly space dog. Let's talk about Han, and what a great minifigure he is. His leg and torso printing is superb, with the grey specks of dirt and dust helping to convey the griminess of Corellia. I especially love the small tears visible at the top of his torso piece. Just a fantastic detail. Han's hands are not in a flesh-toned colour, which is another great detail given that he is actually wearing gloves at this point in the film. His 2 face prints are suitable, giving us that signature cocky Solo smirk as well as a more angry and riled up expression. Moving on to Qi'ra, she too has a similar dirt speckle print to her leg pieces, with her torso being a little less rough than Han's. I really like the furry print detailing to her jacket, which extends around to the back of her torso piece too. The hair piece used here is a great choice for how her character looks in the early stages of the film, and her 2 face prints allow for some nice variety in her expressions. Both of these figures are just fantastic in my opinion, and I think that they look great paired together in the speeder. If you couldn't already guess it, I absolutely adore this LEGO set. I love this set so much that it's actually one of the few sets I bought while I was still in my LEGO Dark Age and not actively collecting. I wandered into a comic book shop one day after college around the time that this set came out, and I simply couldn't resist buying it when I saw it. I just had to have it. That was 7 years ago, and it has remained on display and fully built ever since. I don't think I ever see a time where I don't have this set on display. If you're interested in picking this set up today in 2025, from what I've seen the prices haven't gone up too much for it, so it still should be easy enough to get hold of if you really want it. Like I said before, I think that the Solo wave of LEGO sets was simply incredible, and this set pairs so well with not only Moloch's Landspeeder, which I don't own yet, as well as the Imperial Patrol Battle Pack, which you can check out my review of by clicking the card on screen now. This is one of my all-time favourite LEGO Star Wars sets, and I hope that you have enjoyed listening to me ramble about it for the last couple of minutes. I'd like to thank you for watching, and if you haven't already then please consider leaving a like and subscribing for more LEGO videos just like this one. With all of that being said, I've been Dave, and I hope that you have a great day.